had been struggling to put our businesses on the spot, decided to form an association, bring ourselves together to form an association where we can learn from each other, where we can share experiences and ideas, and where we can together build each other capacity up. And then we go on and on and on, and to God be the glory, the Youth Business Network was formed. Over the past years, we have been doing series of programs to empower our members. We run seminars, we run a lot of talks on our WhatsApp platform. We mostly invite people from outside to come to the platform and educate us on various issues that may arise, various topics, from how to register your business, how to raise funds, how to even come up with idea, how to identify the opportunities around, and how to turn your ideas into feasible, business plans that can be supported or that can attract investment. Now, one question that somebody will ask is, do we as the youth have favorable environment to do business in the country? How favorable are the environment in this country that you can do business with? Even if you want to start a business, just to register your business is always a problem. You go to Register General Department, they say fill a form, you do, and you ask them, when will the certificate be ready? Indefinite. They can tell you that pick it within in a month, a date like this or that. That one they won't tell you because no one is ready. Unless you are ready to pay. If you can pay extra money, then they will sort it out. But if you can pay, you want to go by the normal way, your certificates can be in, you apply, and then maybe 1 year plus, you'll still be going up and down, just waiting for a certificate to start the business. How about raising funds? We keep on advising our members that you don't need to start your business with the whole amount of, your whole lifetime savings. You don't need to test the waters with good feet. You start small, and then you progress from there. But when your business is ready to raise funds, to self-invest it, how do you get people to invest into your business ideas for you? The government is doing well. We congratulate the government, the past government and the current government. They are doing well, bringing initiatives that are supporting the youth in the businesses arena and all that. But then the question still remains, how effective are these initiatives? Sometimes, and most of the times, you hear them talking about it, that bring your proposals and all that. By the time you get to the office, it becomes to whom you know. Most of the times, it is for the political, job for the boy, they say it. They will advertise it all right, but if you don't belong to their party, you may not get any of the cake that they've been shared. Sometimes they may not accept it, but then it is the fact on the ground. How conducive is the environment in the country for business operations, for startups like us? Are there any incentives for the youth to start their businesses? If you want to start your business, what is the government doing that, or for the first year or two, tax-free, you're not paying any tax, so you can invest all that you are gaining back into the business, so to make you stand firm? How conducive are the environments on the ground for businesses? So, ladies and gentlemen, we came up with this award scheme, the Young Entrepreneur Award. I've talked about the summit already, which is the annual summit that brings together all the youth across the country doing their businesses. We come together to learn, to share experiences, and then to network. The key thing there is the networking. This year, we are adding the award scheme to it. We want to celebrate entrepreneurs doing well. We all know that the environment is not conducive enough. Situations on the ground is not good enough for businesses, especially for startups like us. But then some of us defy all these odds and go ahead to do their businesses. And we think it is time we begin to appreciate and celebrate them.
Madam Chairperson, you would agree with me that the launch of this Young Entrepreneurs Summit and Awards 2017 is a unique opportunity for the youth of the country. Indeed, it is of utmost importance to note that the need to empower our young men and women in our society is an onerous seeking responsibility, especially for those youth who create their own jobs or become employers in the nearest future. Although youth unemployment and underemployment is a global and a national security threat. In Africa, it is not something we need to joke with. As such, governments, the private sector, civil society, and all stakeholders must be concerned about the rational and sustainable strategies to manage and solve this menace. Indeed, youth unemployment poses serious challenges to some countries, and the breakout of social cohesion, widespread indiscipline, criminality, and, in extreme cases, a threat to the overthrow of governments in some countries. As a result of youth employment in Ghana, over the years, governments have made significant efforts to put in place measures to ensure that the youth are gainfully employed. Madam Chair, as the mandate of the Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations in creating employment opportunities in the country, the ministry is therefore delighted to be in partnership with the Youth Business Network Foundation to create an enabling environment and opportunities for the youth, especially those who have the desire to engage in entrepreneurship. The ministry aligns itself to the objectives of the Youth Business Network, which seeks to connect young and potential entrepreneurs, investors, and mentors together, use the skills and creative passion of young entrepreneurs to inspire and provoke others to rise to the challenge, unearth and discover the hidden potentials in the youth, and offer strategic assistance, build the capacity of the youth to be able to create their own businesses and manage them profitably, and also aims to diffuse the long-held perception that central government should always create jobs for its youth. Governments will certainly provide the best platform for young people. As the President just said, you need the platform, and be assured that government will certainly provide the best platform for you. We will provide a fair, level playing field as well, and aid you so that you are able to compete with your foreign business entrepreneurs. To this end, I urge the YBN Foundation to provide the necessary training, business mentoring, the skills development, among others, to potential entrepreneurs. Madam Chair, having said all these, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my Honorable Minister, I congratulate the YBN Foundation for this initiative. And it is now my singular honor to formally declare Young Entrepreneurs Summit and Awards 2017 under the theme Youth in the Era of Change, Turning Job Seekers into Job Creators, duly launched.